Oh hey, I didn't see you there again. I was just petting this cat on my PvP hardcore Ironman that can die and also doesn't have to play on PvP worlds. Last video, we got 99 fire making as well as base 60s in almost every other skill. Got some vital combat upgrades and spooned this pointy looking thing.
Oh
Oh my
my!
Oh
god!
my god! Oh
Let's
my
go, let's go, let's
god!
go.
To me, it almost feels like the game is calling me to get this cool-ass edgy sword before continuing the standard PvM progression. So that's what we're going to be doing. But first, we need just a few more PvM upgrades. Namely Perilous gloves, which we almost have, the Piety Prayer, and the Zombie Axe. Welcome to Huey Throttle, Voidwaker Arc. Alright gamers, we spent a very long time at Crab so far. We're probably gonna spend a while more, but I think it's high time we worked on some more combat upgrades. So I am going to go for Desert Treasure 2, and hopefully with these combat stats it should be a breeze. Okay, we need a Temple of Icop first, but now... Sit down.
Double kill!
Triple kill.
Ultra kill!
Desert Treasure completed. Now all we need to do is RFD ceramic bars and we should be able to get the final boss rush and get our Barrows gloves. These ceramic bars, boss rush time. That's for my hardcore status, you monster. RFT completed. These are gonna be our best gloves in every style for a long time. Coveted Barosian gloves. Finally mine. Check out the stats on these bad boys. 12 in every style except magic and 12 strength bonus. These are going to be so fun to use. Okay, next I'm looking to train prayer, but I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do for that. I need 70 for piety. I might try lava dragons and see if on the total worlds they're less camped by PKers than they are on the non-total worlds, because usually people are just hunting bots there. Before lava dragons, I forgot that we could get 20,000 per XP for our first Barrows chest, so we rushed off to do that real quick. Grabbing Major Arena capes real quick to get some more magic bonus on lava dragons. Okay, we saw one PKer. I don't know how bad it'll be. I want to try it more, but we might want to have alternatives ready too for getting more per XP. Because I only got 7 bones that trip and we need around 886. Okay, that trip went a bit better. We didn't see a single PKer. We got, I think, 16 Dragon Bones. We would probably get a bit more an hour if we weren't collecting the Black Dragon hide. But if I'm able to get close to 79 crafting, I can make that into Black Dragon hide van braces, which are a nice little alch and some crafting XP. So for now, I want to try to pick it up. Before we go back, I'm thinking we should get 74 agility, which is just one level away, to use the shortcut and the southern end of the Lava Dragon Isle, which would make getting there and back a lot more convenient for us. We could use the Burning Amulet teleport down here. So hopefully that won't be too bad, maybe around 2 hours of rooftops. So I'll get back to you when we've done that. 55 Magician. We can now cast Water Wave. We're probably gonna get some Bladed Surge Sacks from the PvP Arena minigame because I think they can be used for wave spells. And we'll get 6 max hits and we won't have to use our death turns anymore, so hopefully that helps a lot. Okay, honestly, I kind of went overboard with that one. We got 2 imbuing scrolls and 7,250 bladed surge sacks, which should hopefully get us all the way there. I mean, if not, it shouldn't take too long to get more. But yeah, so I'm ranked 371 PvP Arena now, which doesn't really mean much because no one plays this minigame, but it's still cool. And here we fall upon the great Huey Fraudle AFK era. For a few months, I didn't have the energy to do much of anything outside of work, so I AFK'd on this account to avoid having too much of an editing backlog. And as a result, our melee and range stats are pretty absurd now. It's like we had our anime training arc, and now we can finally pose a threat to the wildy bosses. I went to Ammonite Crabs to stack up Numulite and fossils when we got the magic level to make a ring of wealth from lava dragons, collected lots of giant seaweed underwater and hunter XP from birdhouses, and got a very high farming level working through our seeds from Veiled Totems and Wintertop. We also got a nice jumpstart on Slayer and Runecraft from Tears of Guthix. Time to open some caskets from birdhouse runs. Now that the AFK era is over, it's time to see if we get anything neat. Bob shirt, we need that for an elite clue, we'll take it. Okay, that was a lot of uniques. Ooh. Oh. We look kind of awesome in that. We have a very large collection of fossils from our crab session, so I'm gonna clean those up. Probably gonna put the lamps towards prayer, and then anything after we finish the museum can also be put towards prayer. And hopefully it should cut down on the lava dragon bones I need a lot, because I'd much rather do more herb runs than more bone runs, if that makes sense. Okay, I lied. We're gonna put these in Herblore, because I guess it's more XP for prayer to just put them in the mycelium pool rather than turning them into the museum, so might as well get Herblore XP out of it. Okay, that was some good prayer XP. We cut off around 260 lava dragon bones from the grind through fossils. Pretty good. Alright, we are at Green Dragons now because I guess PKers do show up on the 1500 worlds at Lava Dragons, and I kind of already got most of the lava scales and alcohols that I really needed to get from Lava Dragons anyways. So this should be faster and hopefully less busy. We'll see how it goes. I found a little spot to safe spot him here, but it's a little jank. 70 magic. That should be another max hit, and it should let us wield a black salamander for an elite clue I've been sitting on. Quick detour to knock out the sailing tutorial quest so we can get a few levels in it from Tears of Guthix. It would be nice to skip the slower early levels in the skill. Okay, we're almost out of Surge Sacks. We have enough Dragon Bones to get level 70, assuming we don't die, and a little extra, so hopefully it gets us there even if we get PK'd, but I guess we'll see. If not, I can just go kill a few more. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Wildy Altar for it. Hopefully I can do it late enough that it's not an issue. Taking the fuck out of it. Oh, he maxed it. Ah! The dragon's fair. No. I need to lower my Lobby alarm opacity. This is too much. Flash color, opacity 20. That's even low. 70 prayer! Yippee! I can't believe we only lost 2 Dragon Bones the whole time. That's good as hell. Nice. King's Ransom completed. Just a mini quest now for Piety. Nice, we've completed. We have Piety! Ah! First test run for Piety. We're gonna do his story with it, and we're gonna get a new PP, surely. Oh, big. Huge? The daggers have never hit this hard. Holy. Oh, we got it before the entangle. Oh, sub 1 minute. I love you, Piety. Now all that remains on our combat upgrade list is the zombie axe. We have a few quests to knock out for that, but before that I grabbed a fighter torso from Barbarian Assault. Mostly from random small sessions with the besties. Here's the only clip I recorded from that.
Yeah. My therapist told me I can kill people I don't like, so...
And so I want to grind for the zombie helmet at the same time as the axe, and that's one quest further. We have to get Troll Romance, What Lies Below, Defender of Varrock, and then Curse of Arav done. Yippee! 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 Yay! We need at least 7 smithing levels to repair the zombie axe and helmet if we get them, so I'm gonna cook up all this gold and mithril at Blast Furnace, and then we're probably gonna make mithril steel swords at Giant's Foundry. Wait, I forgot we have the level bank to boost for staminas, but now we're gonna make some and go to Blast Furnace. Now we're buying steel items to go with our mithril bars for Giant's Foundry from the Fortis Blacksmith. There are cheaper places to buy steel items if you want to make more money from Giant's Foundry, but this has so many in stock that you have to do a lot less world hopping. $66 smithing! We can go fetch grog for the zombie axe now, yay! After grabbing the smithing level requirement, I bought some runes and started bursting zombies at Zemorrigal's fort. It was awkward clumping them up at first, but once I found a good spot, I was good to go there pretty much until I ran out of runes. Their magic level is low, so I could wear prayer gear and still hit them, and whenever I took damage from the ranged zombies, I could just use blood spells. Zombie axe! We got it! Not even half rate. Holy shit. Okay. Amazing. Let's go. Alright, crewmates, we're officially dry on the zombie helmet. I'm just gonna run out of water names here and then call it a day. We can always go back for it later.
Now there are 2 of them.
Are we back? Did we get it? 2 of them.
Don't hit the camera, man.
Dual wield!
Max hit 47! Ooh, Sammy Page and less D'hide? We'll take it, we'll take it. We didn't end up with the zombie helmet for now, so I'm knocking out the Fremenic Isles so I can still say I got a melee helmet upgrade. At this point we have some pretty sick looking melee gear, as long as you don't look on the cape on our back, so it's probably time that I actually get the fire cape, especially because I'm Grandmaster on my other account. It's pretty embarrassing at this point, so we're gonna see if I can just knock that out real quick. Yeah, woo. Yeah, woo. Now we finally have the big upgrades we wanted before going to the wildy bosses, and we look sick. But while we were training, disaster struck. Even fighting the multi-wildy bosses requires building medium diary now, and the safer singles bosses require the hard diary. So now we have a lot of Slayer and just a bit of smithing to get through. Now we can use this Kovac Grog to get Wildy Hard Diary done. All we need is Slayer now. For Slayer, we'll be going to Krystilia for a wilderness task, and then skipping it with Turiel if it isn't Revenants. Every 10th task we'll do at Konar. This way we can stack up tons of Slayer points while training, and we have a chance to land a Revenant weapon on the way, which would be amazing for the Wildy boss grind.
I really like Venator bow for this. So like, I don't know why you're not.
Venator bow real quick.
I don't know why you're not using.
Detour. We need a Venator bow for Turiel. Okay, Konar test time. We have enough points for one skip, but I would rather not skip. So hopefully we just get something chill. 30 metal dragons? Oh my god.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna do it. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not fine. We're skipping. 143. Oh my god. Whatever. It's fine. 90 points. Yummy. What do you mean I have the level to boost for a glory banked in crafting? How long did I have that? What the heck? Yippee! 5 glories. That should make getting back to Krystilia a lot easier. 38 Slayer. We're gonna do the Perilous Moons quest now because it's like a zillion billion Slayer XP. All 3 bosses ended up being super easy and quick thanks to my months at Crabs and the zombie axe. Yippee!
Never did get resolved under last month.
She's gonna record a clip.
Maybe. And now you're in it, buddy.
Fuck.
So the new Deadman mod's still going on, and you know what that means. It's time to get my rune pouch from LMS while all the PKers are distracted.
Miss! Miss!
Cool. That should be enough points. Let's see. Where is it? Earn patch note. I also picked up 2 Trover parchments to protect the fire cape and fighter torso in the wilderness. Doing this costs a lot of GP though, so I'll only be bringing them places where I'm confident I can escape PKs, like the singles bosses. 58 Slayer! We're gonna take a quick detour to Cave Horrors now to grab a Black Mass, which should speed Slayer up by a lot.
Sorry, I was stimming.
Alright, first trip at Cave Horrors done. We got around 320 kills, just praying melee and flicking piety. It's going pretty fast. You get a lot of hard clues here, so hopefully we can stack some of those up as a good way of motivating us to keep it up. And we should be at rate just in 2 trips at this pace, so that's good. We have officially passed Black Mass drop rate at Cave Horrors, yay! Honestly, it's not too bad here, just a little boring, so I hope we get it soon, but it's not the worst thing to go dry on in the world. I will see you when we get it, or at 2 times rate.
A few hours later...
10,024 Cave Horrors. That puts us at 2 times rate. I don't know, there's not too much else to say really. It's a little boring, but the hard clues, teak logs, nature rooms are pretty nice drops, honestly. I just hope we're not here too much longer. We've been doing hard clues as we get them from Cave Horrors, so we have a lot stacked up that I was going to save, but we need a Heraldic Shield for this step, so I'm going to see if we can get it from any of the caskets we've saved so far. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Blessed Chaps, we didn't have that. That's actually amazing. Okay. Room Plate Skirt G. Bando's Plate Body, that's a master step. That's actually really nice to get. Put these in the scroll book. Nothing. 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 More Black D hide is always nice. I still can't make it myself. Oh, and a few pages. We'll take it. No Heraldic Shield. I guess the clue's getting dropped. 3 times right on Black Mask. It takes a few hours to get enough kills for this. It's been around a week at this point. It's starting to get up there in terms of dryness, but we'll keep chugging.
6.5 hours later.
4 times right on the Black Mask. It's really starting to get to me a little bit at this point. It's getting pretty dry, but I've also kind of gotten to a point where I can just send a few hundred kills of these guys without worrying about it too much. It's pretty automatic at this point, pretty easy. I just want it to be done soon.
2,000 years later.
5 times rate at Cave Horrors. We are officially drier than 99.3% of people on this drop, which is cool. Like, that's cool, right? That's awesome. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm good. Oh my god, it's real! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's real. I just started a new trip. We were about to hit 6 times rate. Do you ever go so dry on a drop that you start to convince yourself that it doesn't even exist? Okay, Spider's task from Cristelia. We could actually do this at the multi-Venenatus. We can't do it at the singles one yet. We don't have the diary, but we could get the Black Mask bonus from it, and it might make it pretty solid to do. I think I'm gonna try that. With Piety, Barrow's Gloves, the Zombie Axe, and Lexi helping lots by reducing its defense with Dragon Warhammer, the kills were more than twice as fast as when we tried Venenatus last episode, which is great because her special attacks are a little more annoying to deal with than Vettion's, and she makes a lot more than if the kill takes a while. Every 8 attack, she alternates between spawning baby spiders that deal damage and drain prayer, and shooting a large web at you that drains health, run energy, and prayer. The spawns can be dealt with pretty easily with knives or chins, but the web can mess you up if you aren't paying attention, so we tried to run to the edge of the arena every time she was about to use it. Oh shit! Oh, things have been at us. We don't have any rev weapons still, but now we can upgrade 2 out of 3 of them immediately if I can get out with this. Cool. I'm not going to show every death here, but there were definitely a good few. It's a lot harder to escape from PKs in the multi-bosses than it is at the singles one, because you're too high-level wilderness to teleport out, and there's usually several of them waiting for you at the exit. So, you know, you just kind of have to take them as they come. Oh, treasonous ring. I mean, it's not really useful, but cool. 275 spider eggs? That's like half an hour of spideens. I gotta get out of here. "61 snapdragons? We gotta end the trip. We gotta get out of here." That was our last set of black D-hide I just got PK'd for. We're gonna open up this hard clue I have to see if I can get any more, but the odds aren't great, and that is amazing, but we can't risk it in the wildy. Still happy though. Alright, that's the task done at Venenatus. We got 135 kills off it. A ton of snapdragons, cannonballs, blood runes, some alcohols, way more limports than I know what to do with because I was already farming those. Some diamond bolts, which are pretty useful. I might end up using those at Artio, the third boss we need to do. We can't do anything with the Fangs of Venenatus yet, but they could prove to be pretty cool too if we get some rev drops. 19 rats! I've been waiting for a rat task. If I kill Scurrius mostly on my main and then last hit it with this account, I should be able to get like 1000 Slayer XP a kill, which should help us get to level 64 quite a bit faster. The advantage of killing the boss on my main is that not only does it go faster, but I don't have to deal with the small spawns on my iron, which would either take all the task KC I have killing them, or do a ton of passive damage to me if I left them alone. 1069 XP? 60 Slayer! That's not bad. I don't get a drop,
Nice.
but like, who cares really? Bro hates the ceiling. Bro hates the ceiling. 19,000 XP! Ah! Thanks for the help though.
Dang!
61 Slayer! Also, I didn't realize that a Wild Pie was a +5 boost, not a +4 boost, so we actually only need 63 to boost for Wildy Hard Diary. So only 2 more levels! After 100th task, we're getting a whopping 450 points for it, which means we can finally make the Slayer element. Should be pretty cool. It'll let us do tasks like Aberrant Spectres with the Black Mask bonus that we couldn't do otherwise. Do we look cool as hell, or what?
62 Slayer.
63 Slayer! Now, I'm gonna finish this Slayer task, get a Wild Pie from Eclectic Implings, and we will finally be able to do the Wilderness Diary and start taking down the singles bosses. I think I'm still gonna try to get tasks for them just because the DPS increase is massive, and I have somehow yet to receive a single Revenant's task, which is pretty unlikely. So, hopefully we should be able to breeze through some more of those.
Would you rather have $1 or $2?
Wild Pie! Yay! Wilderness Hard Diary completed! Now, when we get a bear or spider task from Crystalia, we can do them at the singles versions of the bosses, where we hopefully won't die 5 times like the last time we went to Venenatus. 89 bears! We got a freaking RDO task. This is the boss I'm most worried about because our range gear is really not that incredible. We have our own crossbow and diamond bolts from Venonautus, but it's still not great. I am going to grab the Candor and Hard Diary real quick because we have the requirements for it, and it'll give us a higher bolt proc chance by 10%, and then we can see if it's workable with our current gear or not. Yippee! Time to give this setup a whirl. Our kills at RDO were actually a lot better than I was expecting. They were almost always under 2 minutes, averaging around 130-ish. The main problem was that Ice Burst, the lower level freeze spell I was using, didn't stop him from chasing me for very long, and I tended to make lots of mistakes and take damage. Oh no, that's a 50. I'm so fucked. No. No! No! And if you're next to a wall, it does 50 damage PK.
Nice!
84 ranged. That should do it. First task at RDO done. The drops were pretty good. I think we profited prayer potions if I plant these 18 Renar seeds I got. I would have loved to see more of the red D-hide drop because it's beautiful money and crafting XP, but I can't complain. The kills were faster than I expected, but they still definitely weren't great. I'm still hoping to see the first Revenant's task soon. We'll see what we get next. I got spiders. I got spiders from Cresselia. I can do
nice.
I can do the little one now. The tiny. Red spider eggs drop. Yeah! Spindle task completed. It wasn't so bad. It was definitely a lot chiller than RDO. A lot less running around. I got a Larence key, my first one ever, which is cool. A lot of red spider eggs, but no uniques. I'm gonna get these elite clues done if I can, and then we'll see what I end up with next for Slayer tasks. Dark Warriors, Cresselia, seriously. We have enough points to buy the herb sack now. I usually get this from Tithe Farm, but this time around I just didn't feel like it, so we're just gonna spend 1,000,000 Slayer points on it. We have still yet to get a Revenant's task, so from now on I'm gonna be spending a lot of points on skipping Wildy tasks because I would love to try it. Okay, bonus from RDO that I didn't realize until now. We have enough soul runes now to build a restoration pool, and we can boost construction to make the revitalization pool for stamina. That is so nice to have. I wish I had realized this like 3 days ago. Revenant's task! Finally! I'm boosting crafting to make some black D-hide vambraces and red dragonhide bodies and legs. I'm gonna risk my last black dragonhide body and legs and revenants, but I don't expect to keep it that long, so I'm just gonna have the red sets as a backup. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is gonna be the inventory I'm gonna be trying for revenants. I've got black D-hide on. I'm using the short bow imbued with some rune arrows. I'm gonna skull with the Cape of Skulls. After I die, I'm gonna have to use red D-hide, but hopefully that should still get the trick done. And it's already fucked. Well, okay, I think the reason I couldn't log out in that last clip was because the safe spot only works without you getting hit if your melee defense is your lowest combat defense, which is a bit hard to tell because it interacts with your defense and magic stats as well as what armor you're wearing. So I'm going to be trying a few different setups and hopefully figuring that out so next time I won't be in combat when a PKer logs in. Does he attack me? He does! With a magician's attack? But I am praying Mystic Might. I ended up using a more specific version of the safe spot that used the ring crossbow on long range to safe spot the revenants without caring which attack style they use, which I hopefully will link in the description if I remember. It's very nice, and I could start logging out at any time with this strategy. Getting kills on these knights takes a long time, partially due to their bulk and mostly because of how many PKers frequent this spot. I'm not going to show them all, but I generally have to dodge PKer every few minutes. It feels rare to get more than 5 minutes of kills uninterrupted, especially on weekends.
Yeah, what it is.
I think it makes you
Oh, maybe.
Well, that guy had clicked on me. Ooh. Yum. Did this guy already get me? I think he did.
So.
This is just his hobby? Damn, man. Oh, the dragon fire, are you kidding me?
Wait, log. Oh, damn.
CG under 30. Yes! Ha!
Yes! Yes!
Free kill because
You could do like a
then I could only click the kill that it works on and be like, oh my god! I was just doing that as a joke this one time and no other time.
I feel like people say that so much. I'm like,
Yeah.
like, I wonder if they do actually say that, Rico.
Like, Killy said that. She said in before Tebow, but like, I've heard people say that so much and I've only seen one Tebow. But she did say it before the Tebow.
Oh, nice.
No, there's a PK. Oh my god. Okay. That was the worst time to see a PK on my screen. We made it out! The One Piece is real. The therapist scepter. Let's fucking upgrade this bad boy. You need 85 crafting in order to combine these items. How much do I have to pay that one guy? Because, like, I don't have that much money, but I have a lot of things I could just alch. I don't really want to get 4 crafting monsters. Is it you? $500k, I'll pay that. Yes, a Prism Scepter! This is our best magic weapon in and out of the wilderness right now because we don't have anything. No Warp Scepter, no nothing. This is so cool. I can't wait to test this out. It was 5 more. Reps task completed! We got a ton of amazing valuable drops, but obviously the one I'm most excited about is that beautiful scepter. And all the ether to use it. If I get another rep task, I'm going straight back here to get something else, but I'm also really hyped to get my next bear task so we can test this bad boy out. Thanks so much for watching. This video has almost 4 months of progress in it, so I hope you enjoyed. We didn't manage any Voidwaker pieces this time, but we are finally in a really good spot to really start grinding the bosses. Next video, we'll be finishing the Voidwaker. And if we get it fast enough, maybe even taking it out for a spin. Stay tuned!